the grandson of Right Thought. Welcome to the School of Marvelous Light. Hey, Israel, they can't stand the heat in this kitchen. I mean, let's face it. Most of Israel can't stand the heat in this kitchen. There's only a peculiar person who can take the heat in this kitchen. Only a royal priest can take the heat in this kitchen. Do y'all understand what I'm telling you? Because what kitchen am I talking about here? I'm talking about the Holy of Holies, the presence of our Father, Abba Yah, the great I am, face to face with him in the Holy of Holies. Isn't that where Abba Yah is? In his temple? And now you of the elect, y'all already know where the temple is. So the kingdom of heaven is within you. You better be traveling. See, they can't hear that. They don't understand what I mean when I say that. But now we saying fuck them. Now we saying if you can't understand this language, then I'm sorry for your ass. Nah. Y'all understand that? We ain't about to just speak in layman's terms. If you can't understand the language the grandson going to be speaking to you now, then that means your ass is left outside the ark. The kingdom of heaven within, you better be traveling. You better be searching in that temple, looking for Abba Yah. Where the vast world looking for Abba Yah at, y'all? Where they looking for him at? Let's be real. They say Jesus Christ in this world. Where they looking for Jesus Christ? Where are they looking for him at? Outside of themselves. Come on. Isn't it the truth? They're waiting for a rapture that they'll never experience. Sorry to break their fucking little hearts. But how many people were taken out in Noah's day? How many people were taken out in Lot's day? Then this one they say they serve, Jesus Christ, didn't he say it's going to be the same way when the Son of Man is revealed? Yikes. Just whack-a-mole dashed all their little dreams, didn't we? It ain't going to be no different. So how is the vast majority of the world going to go up in the sky and fly away in the rapture when he says the kingdom of heaven is within you? When they say, look here, look there, don't go. They say he's out here, don't go. They say he's in there, don't go. For the kingdom of heaven is within you. You see? So if the kingdom of heaven is within me, and Abba's name is I am, and the vast world is using that name in vain, not knowing that that is the Father, they're looking outside of themselves, then how many people do you think are going to be lost looking for, say, salvation? What do you think all those brothers spent all that time writing those scriptures, letting you know that the kingdom was within you? Christ is in you. The temple of God is within you. The body is the temple of God. Why do you think they spent all that time telling you that if you're supposed to be looking outside of your own body? For this temple I'm describing to you, this Holy of Holies, where is it located at, y'all, inside the body, if y'all know? Because you know the grandson just gonna straight tell you, because he know. It's the heart. That is the Holy of Holies. That is the last remaining stronghold of the elect that are here on this earth. Is their heart chakra. Is where they are resting, waiting for redemption of the body. They are in their heart chakras. In Jerusalem, which is the heart chakra. They are in Jerusalem, inside of the temple, resting, waiting, lamps trimmed. You see that? Delegating to their bodies as a joint heir now. If y'all can follow me, like I said, then y'all can follow me. If you can't, you can't. Sitting in your heart as a co-heir with Christ. Christ speaking from your mind, bringing those thoughts down to your heart, and you there regulating the other chakras of your body, putting them under your feet. You see? Just like a husband would do to his wife, which is Christ speaking to your heart, his wife, your heart. The bride of Christ, the match of Christ, the one in union with Christ. That's what bride means. The one who is in union as one, have shooken off their old garments of whatever names you guys want to call yourself. I don't care what your mama called you. I don't care what you think your name is. If your identity is not Yahusha, or as I say, Yeshaya, then I don't know what you guys are claiming, what you're saying, who you think you are. You see? Because watch this. You are all members of whose body? Yeshaya the Christ. See? You're all members. So when that body walks in, does it give out a million names? Hi, I'm James. I'm Jan. I'm Smith. I'm Johnson. I'm Smitty. I'm Bob. I'm Frank. And then at the end it goes, yes, I'm Yeshaya the Christ. No, it just walks, the body goes in and Yeshaya the Christ, the head, speaks. I am Yeshaya. Y'all see how that works? And all the members of the body remain silent under the head and don't say a damn thing, do they? See how that works? So then it's silly for me to be claiming anybody else. If I'm married to him, I got his name now. I got his name. Y'all don't know what married means? Y'all don't know what bride means? I don't get it. I don't get it. So now, if you is in this place that I'm describing to you, the scripture says that nothing can come in that will offend. If it offend, it can't come in. So do y'all see that? That prove where you at when you living like that, where nothing offensive can actually come into your life without being purged out. Because you are now part of another man. That nothing offend can come into his body because his body is spotless and perfect and blameless without a wrinkle. Now, what does it say Christ is going to do to his bride? Present her to the Father as a perfect, spotless virgin, driven pure as the snow, without a spot or a blemish. Isn't that what he say? Now go to Revelation and see what it says there when it says they were celebrating because they said the bride has made herself ready. So how has the bride made herself ready, guys? By becoming one with her husband. In her heart, guys. Don't you understand that? Look, if there is a woman awaiting her husband to come back for her, to redeem her, to take her where he is, and that way I should say, where I am, there you may be also. You see how it's all connected easy as hell? He say that's going to bring you into harmony with him. What is? Coming into his body, his thoughts and his feelings. You become one with them. And when that happens to you, you become Yahusha, Yeshaya, the Christ, the deliverer. You now can deliver people. Don't you get it? You now save people. Don't you get it? There ain't no other reason for the grandson of right thought to be talking other than to deliver, to save. Because watch this. If you are a so-called black person on this earth, and if you listen to the grandson of right thought, if you were just in your ignorance thinking you were black and America was what it was, and you were just going along with the whole American program, and you heard the grandson of right thought, it would deliver you from all of that nonsense, scales, ignorance, foolery, lies, and vanity. So if I'm doing as my father do, see, what did Yahusha say? I'm just do what I see my father doing. Well, that's what the grandson of right thought is doing, guys. Tell me I'm not. Tell me that's not what I'm doing. Pleading to Israel. What did Yahusha do? Condemning down wickedness and hypocrisy and lying. What did Yahusha do? Going on away on the 40 days in the wilderness. What did Yahusha do? You see, whatever he do, I'm doing. Whatever he does, I do. Y'all don't get it? No. The people in the world don't get it. And even for the very elect, they will be deceived. If it were not for the Most High Abba Yah's love, they, the elect, would be looking outside of themselves as well. But what did Abba say he was going to do? He was going to send the elect, the Comforter. Is he sending the Comforter to the elect, or is he sending the Comforter to everybody? What did Yahusha say? He's talking to his own sheep. I will send you the Comforter, and he will remind you. So watch. The grandson of right thought is going to remind the elect of God of what Yahusha promised them, what he told them, what he instructed them. The grandson of right thought is going to remind Israel of that. The elect of Israel, not the whole other, not all the ones outside the ark. See, the elect. And it's not hard to understand this, is it? If you're honest with your own heart. If you are. Because let's just look at the pickle here. You know it ain't you. You know you're not doing what the grandson of right thought is doing. You see? You know that you're not. So then why is he? Who made him able to do it when you can't? What made him able to? He's telling you. But do you believe that? Just like Yahusha was doing. I'm going to do everything my father did. Everything. Everything. And you say, oh, well, he's trying to do everything. Who he think he is? Okay, well, do you love Yahusha? Now you would go, yes. Okay, do you seek to be like him in everything? Your dumb ass ain't about to say no. So then your ass in the pickle again. So you mad at me for doing the thing your ass supposed to be doing. Just like a baby's kid would be. The one that don't clean their room is mad when the parent comes in and praises the child who did clean their room. The bad child is all mad at the damn other child like the child did something wrong. When the child did something right, his brother did something right, he's mad at him, wants to kill his ass. Dad loved you more. He patted you on your fucking head. And the dad goes over to the wicked son and says, why are you all upset? Don't you know if you would have cleaned your room and cleaned it up well, just like your brother had done, I would have done the same for you? Don't you know that? And instead of hearing his father's wisdom, he goes and kills his brother instead. Who that sound like, y'all? Hmm. That old wicked Cain. When Abba came to him and said, why your countenance fall, Cain? Cause you loving all on Abel like Abel all special and shit, and you ain't loving on me like that. Well, don't you think if you had done the right thing, that I would have blessed you just as well? And see if that ain't the same old story over and over again. Look at Esau and Jacob. Esau is rejected. He's crying, all upset, yelling and falling all down on Isaac. Father, bless me, please. Father, bless me. Just give me one little blessing, please. You had it all in your hands. Now you're begging? That's amazing that it was given unto you, and then now you're begging for it. Why are you begging for something that belonged to you? Because you gave it away. You gave it up willingly, knowingly, for momentary satisfaction, for the riches of this world, in other words, for all of the women you possibly could have, for all of the riches you possibly could spend, for all of the steak you possibly could eat, for all of the wine you possibly could consume, for all of the hen dog you could put away, for all of the Everclear you and your friends in high school could put down. Whatever it is, man. You're selling your soul for some momentary satisfaction. You're selling your birthright for momentary satisfaction. That's Esau. That's Cain. That's wicked. That's all it's telling you. So don't give up your birthright. See how I'm delivering black people? Don't give up your birthright, which is Israel. Don't willingly give that up for nobody. Fuck them. That's from your father. He told you that's who you are. You were used to be called Jacob. You would have been called Jacobites. It's the truth. You would have been called Jacobites, but Abba changed your name. You see? Gave you a new name. And see, the thing about it is, as the elect, the war, which makes you peculiar, let's just break that down real quick so y'all can understand y'all value as elect, little precious jewels in the crown of Abba Yah. Y'all elect are peculiar in this. You hang on to love. You just don't let it go. That's what makes you peculiar. You hang on to love. You let love rule the day. That's what makes you different than other people. They let hatred rule their day. They let envy rule their day. They let covetousness rule their day. They let pride rule their day. They let lust rule their day. They let concupiscence rule their day. They let idolatry rule their day. They let adultery rule their day. They let vanity rule their day. You let love rule the day. And that's what sets you apart, because there are hardly any bodies on the earth left that let love rule the day. And guess what? The only people that can judge righteous judgment at the end of the day are people who let love rule the day. And why is it only those that can rule righteously and judge righteously? Because they are letting God rule the day. If they indeed let love rule, because what has John told us already? God is love. You know why we let love rule the day? Because without it, we are nothing. We just straight up accepted that when we heard it. When we heard that word, we accepted it totally because that's what we do. He didn't lie when he said, "My sheep know my voice." He didn't lie about it. His sheep know his voice then. I mean, if he says that, then that's just what it is, and it's a period on the end of that shit. You don't add or subtract. He says don't do that anyway. Y'all see how this is working? He say don't add or subtract. Why niggas always trying to do that then? Because they wicked. You peculiar, and so you don't. And you think there are many around you that are like you. Okay, let's go back to what our master said then, since he's the one that told us the truth. Just as in the days of Noah. Okay, so how many people was on the earth? A whole lot. How many people was on that ark? Okay, now, who built the ark? Watch this beauty Abba Yah has granted unto the elect. Who built the ark? Noah. What does Noah mean? Comforter. Comfort. So let's scratch off the sounds. Remember I told you we speak meaning like our Father does. That's why all the Israelites had names that meant something about the Father. See? So Noah was sent to the earth to comfort the earth after the new birth that she's going through. He's the father to comfort the child, which is the new earth. Can you hear the beauty God is giving to his children right now? Do you hear it? Because why am I telling you it's such a beautiful thing? Yahusha said, "Behold, I will send you the comforter." Now, is the earth about to go through a birthing process? Well, he says they shall come upon you like travail in a woman in birthing pains. So come on. Yes. The woman was pregnant with a man-child, and the devil was there ready to devour the man-child as soon as she had given birth. But she was given the wings of a great eagle. Y'all hear all of this? So there has to be someone to comfort the earth after she goes through this upheaval she goes through, because the earth is what's been attacked. The earth is the heart chakra. The earth is Jerusalem. The earth is the heart. The earth is the woman. It's all the same. Jerusalem is a bride. Didn't it say, "I saw the new Jerusalem coming down as a bride adorned for her husband"? Well, who is the bride, New Jerusalem's husband? The Noah that's going to be in the end times. The comforter to comfort the earth after the upheaval of the cataclysms that are going to occur here. Soon! Soon and very soon, we are going to meet the King. Soon and very soon, we are going to meet the King. Soon and very soon, we are going to meet the King. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We are going to meet the King. Y'all hear that? So I'm telling y'all, the comforter is here now. And the earth is about to go through the upheaval. Just as in the days of the comforter. See, because you have to get Noah off of your mind. Noah means something. So you have to look for the meaning so then you can get the right name there. Just like when you read Jesus there, what you're reading is, he saves. Yah saves. Yah is salvation. That's what you're reading. So then that's what you're actually saying. See? You can even call him God with us, El with us, or Immanuel. You see? Y'all hear this? Man, this is beautiful, man. Thank you, Abba Yah, for this. Thank you for this. I thank you, Father, because it is beautiful. This is like pure gold to have these understandings if y'all have it. To know that that's what you're going through right now. And if you're part of that 144,000 elect out of the 12 tribes of the mighty nation of Israel, then you will be comforting this earth after the upheavals, which means what? You will indeed be preserved through it, just like Noah was. So do you see why I'm telling you who I am at this hour, and I'm also telling you that I'm already in the ark? Abba told me already. So I'm in here chilling right now. So that means that this shit is coming quick then, ain't it? Like I've been trying to tell y'all. 7 year up, y'all. I have to labor 7 years for my wife. I labored 7 years for the first wife, and this is my 7th year for the second one. If you understand Jacob or Israel, if the grandson, if you understand, then you understand. But see, I am the grandson, so therefore I do understand. I'm trying to share it with y'all best I can. Best I can, and as humbly as I can without sounding like some type of narcissism, because it is not. It is just like Yahusha telling you who he is. I mean, look, he said your present state is not even comparable to the glory that will be revealed in you. So that means whatever you truly are, imagine if you already knew it and you were trying to tell people it. Do you think they'd believe you? Do you think they'd scoff? Do you think they'd wave their hand and just laugh at you? Probably so. Did they wave their hands and scoff at Noah? See how I already am expecting them to wave their hands at me for saying, I'm the branch, I'm the comforter. I'm the one sent to comfort the earth from the upheaval she's going to go through. I'm going to inherit it. I am the heir of righteousness. Now read about comfort in the Bible in the New Testament where it says he was heir. Who? Comfort was. He was heir of righteousness. So he carried right thought and over into the new world to be the father to teach them. Don't you see it? So that's what the grandson of right thought was put here to do. To tarry until Yahushua come. See? Not die, but to tarry until he come. And then when the new earth come, to comfort the new Jerusalem that is adorned for me and ready for me. See? And the elect, like me, who are hearing my voice. Y'all don't see it? It's here now. We're going home, guys. It's here. So embrace it, or otherwise I wouldn't be here. The lion and the lamb are going to eat straw together as long as Yisaiah, the grandson of right thought, live on this place. That's written. Israel and Judah will be saved as long as the grandson of right thought is walking on this earth. That is when we'll be saved. I'm here. Comfort yourself with these words. You see? Comfort yourself today, Israel, knowing that. Wait a minute. If he's here, if I by faith believe the grandson of right thought, he's telling me the truth, then that means that Israel and Judah is being saved. He's comforting us right now, saying it. Yep. I am is here to save. I am here to save. How else can I say that to you other than say, I am here to save? That's what I'm here to tell you. I am here to save y'all. If you can hear me correctly, it's the key. Can you hear me correctly? Because otherwise I'd have to talk in layman's terms, and I'm unwilling to do that at this point. So you got to just be willing to rise in vibration or just miss it. Y'all think a whole lot of people going to be saved. 2 from a city. 10 from a country. You hearing these numbers, y'all? All right then. Hearing these numbers accurately? So dwell on that today and find comfort in the words of knowing what I'm telling you is absolutely true, or else I would not say it to you. Silwam, elect of Israel.